That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. It is 16 after 10 o'clock, 20 degrees. It's been stagnant there for a number of hours now. Not too sure about our predictions actually, or even the weatherman's at 22, mine 24 and Barbara's 25. So, you know, plenty of day to go, right? It is Monday, April the 12th, and absolutely elated. And I've got to say, welcome along to everybody that's joining us on Facebook Live today. We have an absolute stunning artist joining us, coming out of North Carolina. Yes, his name is Dustin Chapman. Believe me, you're gonna love this. I know you will, because you asked for it so many times. You really do. Here is Dustin Chapman on Galaxy with Slow Dance. You get so many requests for this, Dustin.
Hey, I like to hear that.
You really do. I struggle to get through a breakfast show most mornings without playing at least one and or t'other. And words of alibis, we haven't actually told people who it is. We've just played the music, and
Right.
believe me, it's been blowing up our internet since we started playing it. They want to know the whole enchilada, bro. You know, who, what, when, where, how. Tell us all about it. So today is your chance to figure it out. Today we've got Dustin Chapman with us here at Galaxy, and believe me, I'm absolutely elated. Coming out of North Carolina, we're going to be talking not only about Slow Dance, which is his most requested song here at Galaxy, but we're going to break to the world a brand spanking new song. Yeah, it is. It's called Words and Alibis. We'll talk about that as well. But in the meantime, Dustin, it's a pleasure to have you with us, and I'm so happy to have you. I can't help it. I keep looking at that poster behind you, the one in the red with the, yeah.
Yeah.
What's that about?
It's a Grand Ole Opry poster, actually. I got it when I was in Nashville last summer, so.
I kind of figured it was a Grand Ole Opry. You know, the wording at the bottom sort of gave it away. But very, very cool, because not everybody can get those, can they?
No, I mean, I was touring backstage and stuff, and they gave me one, so it's pretty special to me. Nice.
I got to be honest with you, my favourite part of the Grand Ole Opry is not where the spot is. It isn't. It's actually the curtain, you know, the walkway behind the curtain.
Yeah.
The amount of people that have walked that, you know, is just fantastic. You just take in the ambience, don't you?
Mm-hmm. I tell you, that's my number one dream, is to play on that stage one day. So.
Okay, well, good luck. Believe me, mine is just to get kicked out of the green room. If I get that far, I'm happy. But that's just me. Believe me, I'm all about shenanigans, you know what I mean?
Right.
I go on tours and just go missing. It takes some ages to find me too.
Because you're back home again.
Game of hide and seek. Yeah, you go on these tours, yeah, and believe me, suddenly you just step out of the crowd and disappear. I know you're not supposed to climb over the ropes, but hey. Philly D is with us. Nice to have you with us, Philly. Let's do this, my friend. But by the way, just before we do, how many countries today?
Oh, 76.
76 countries today.
Yeah,
Good God, we're almost cleaning up on the countries. And how many?
118.
118. Wow. Okay. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, 21 after 10 o'clock. It is 20 degrees. Yeah, kind of worried about that. The weatherman says 22 degrees. I said 24 today, and Barbara said 25. And it's been stagnant on 20 for a number of hours now. So, we'll see. We've plenty of day to go yet. It is Monday, start of a new working week, April the 12th, and I'm absolutely elated. I really, really am. We're heading all the way over to North Carolina, catching up with Dustin Chapman. Kia ora, my bro. Welcome back to Galaxy.
I appreciate you having me back.
It is an absolute pleasure, my friend, and believe me, Slowdown's absolute favourite right here at Galaxy. Everybody requested, including myself.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
Believe me, it is getting knocked out of the park. It's not often that I get through a breakfast show without at least playing one or maybe two Dustin Chapman songs. You never know. But I tell you what, let's refresh everybody's memory right now. Tell us about Slow Dance. How did you come to the lyrics?
Yeah, well, I was at home one day and I was just sitting in my bed. I was like, I really need to write a song right now. And slow dance just came to mind, like just those two words, slow dance. And so I built off of that and started playing around with, some older love songs like Can't Help But Fall in Love With You by Elvis Presley or Greatest Love by Whitney Houston. And so I added those little lines in there and it just started building from there and it just all came together. So.
I absolutely love it. I really, really do. And, we play you very, very often on a country Sunday as well. I got to be honest with you. Now, at the same time, a little birdie told me that you went for American Idol.
I did. I was chosen to be a contestant on this season. The most beautiful experience of my life, I can tell you that. And being able to sing for Luke Bryan and Lionel Richie and Katy Perry was unreal and just a blessing. So.
Absolutely fantastic. Believe me, now, I'm more than a big fan of yours, I've got to be honest with you. 74 countries, 118. Yeah, I thought I heard that right. 118 cities around the world are joining us right now, and I've got to thank you very, very much for that. Time has come for something very, very exciting. And Dustin, believe me, I am absolutely loving this. This again is a work of art, and as an engineer, not only as a DJ, but an engineer, I can't fault this. Tell me about Words and Alibis.
Yeah, so I was in Nashville last summer doing some code writing stuff, and I got home. But before I came home, I visited Loretta Lynn's ranch in Hurricane Mills, Tennessee. And so when I got home, I watched her biopic, Coal Miner's Daughter, and I watched Patsy Cline's biopic, Sweet Dreams. And I was seeing their relationships kind of depicted in those movies really inspired me. So I came out here where I am right now, and I wrote this song just to show, you don't have to sit around and wait for something to get better because there's oftentimes something better right around the corner. So.
Well, I got to be honest with you, Dustin. Since we've been playing it, literally this has blown up our internet. It really, really has. Everybody wanted to know. So, cat's out of the bag. Yes, we're releasing it to the world right now. Here's Dustin Chapman, brand spanking new Words and Alibis at Galaxy. How you feeling, Dustin? You okay?
I'm doing all right.
Nice. You don't need a stiff drink just yet?
Not yet.
Okay, all right. Well, if you need therapy, I can put you onto a couple as well, actually. In fact, I know a therapist that's a criminologist in North Carolina.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, yeah, I do, actually. So if you need therapy after this, Barbara will point you in the right direction. You'll be fine. Yeah, you'll be fine. By the way, I'm loving the Dustin Chapman music logo up on the up there.
Oh yeah, that was actually a Christmas gift. So.
Okay, that is cool. It really, really is. What are you doing, Barbara?
I'm saying hello to them.
You're saying hello to them.
Yeah.
Yes, so I see. By the way, bro, I'm watching you, watching me, watching you.
Well, check that out.
Isn't that crazy technology? Well, it's true. It really is. And nice to have you with us, Philly. It's a real pleasure. What's it like in North Carolina right now?
You know, things are really getting back to normal, which is nice. I'm a teacher full-time during the week, so I teach music at a high school, and all my students are back in school starting tomorrow, and so that's going to be interesting. From now until the end of May, I'll have a classroom full of students every day, which I haven't had since last year. So
Nice. That's the Columbus County School, isn't it?
Yes.
Very, very cool. You're also a worship leader at Boardman Pentecostal.
I am. So keep myself busy.
Okay. Actually, talking of Pentecostal, we're doing an interview with a band that's named after the Pentecostal drag strip.
Oh, wow.
Which is really, really cool. You see, I told you we're living in your backyard. You won't be able to turn around, Dustin, without hearing Galaxy somewhere. Literally. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and today I'm joined by Dustin Chapman, the man himself. Absolutely brilliant track, and now released to the world. It really, really is. Everybody in the world's going to know all about Words and Alibis. Now, Dustin, at the same time, even though you are making a few coins here and there, doing a few smaller gigs, are you still writing? Are you still recording?
Yeah, so I'm actually planning on releasing a couple of more songs throughout the rest of this year. And so super excited, just going to steadily release and just see how they do and what to put out next, what people are, leaning towards and what they're wanting. So testing the waters right now.
Yeah, I figured that one out, because believe me, we do it ourselves here at Galaxy. So basically what I'm going to say to you is, will you come back again? Will you release more music with us?
Hey, sure will, always.
That's really, really cool. Molly is joining us, Molly Dietrich as well, coming out of Jacksonville, Florida. And hi to Charles as well. We love you guys, we really, really do. Also Frank Rimmer out that way as well. And haven't spoken to Frank in a dog's age, actually. It's been a minute. We're going to have to move on, Dustin. We really, really are. But thank you so much for joining us here at Galaxy.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
It's an absolute pleasure, my friend. Don't go anywhere just yet, but right now we'll switch you back over to Studio B, and here's Lady Gaga.